What if a simple idea born in a college dorm room could change how billions of people connect, communicate, and live their daily lives? Mark Zuckerberg's journey from building Facebook to becoming one of the world's most influential tech moguls is nothing short of extraordinary. In this video, we'll explore the key decisions, strategies, and moments that propelled Zuckerberg to the forefront of the digital age. But before starting, don't forget to subscribe and give our videos a thumbs up and hit the bell button. Number 10. The genesis of an idea. From FaceMash to Facebook. Have you ever thought about what it would take to change the world from the comfort of your dorm room? Mark Zuckerberg did just that. It all started with a simple college project. FaceMash, a website he created as a sophomore at Harvard, was a precursor to Facebook. But it wasn't about connecting with friends or sharing photos. No, it was about something deeper, a reflection of his ability to tap into the very essence of social interaction and human behavior. This early experiment paved the way for a grander vision, one that would come to dominate the digital age. Number 9. The first pivot. The launch of Facebook. But how did a small college project evolve into a worldwide phenomenon? The answer lies in one crucial pivot: Facebook. After launching the Facebook in 2004, Zuckerberg quickly realized the massive potential for this platform to reshape communication. But here's the thing. He didn't just build a website. He built an ecosystem where individuals could share, connect, and engage in ways that were previously unimaginable. What made Facebook stand out? Its simplicity. Zuckerberg's vision was clear. He wanted people to have a real sense of connection online. This user-centric approach helped Facebook grow rapidly. Number 8. The controversial move. Expanding to global audiences. Do you think Mark Zuckerberg was always the visionary genius everyone credits him for? His decision to expand Facebook globally was met with resistance from many corners, including the company's investors. Critics argued that Facebook should have remained a small network, but Zuckerberg had bigger plans. By 2006, Facebook had opened its doors to anyone with a valid email address, and this move proved to be a game-changer. Zuckerberg was no longer just a college student playing around with coding. He was now orchestrating a global movement. As millions of people flocked to the platform, the stage was set for Facebook's meteoric rise, and the early critics were silenced. Number 7. Funding and growing. The investors who believed in Zuckerberg. Could you imagine being an early investor in Facebook and watching the company rise to global dominance? Mark Zuckerberg certainly had to convince several skeptical investors. The early days were fraught with uncertainty, but Zuckerberg's ability to pitch his vision was unparalleled. He attracted some of the most well-known investors, including Peter Thiel, co-founder of PayPal, who took a massive leap of faith in Zuckerberg. But Zuckerberg wasn't just raising money. He was building a brand that resonated with people, making it not just another website, but an integral part of their daily lives. Number 6. The social media war, competing with giants. At this point, Facebook was no longer the only player in the social media game. Platforms like MySpace and Friendster had already established a foothold. But Zuckerberg's ability to innovate and adapt was what set Facebook apart. In 2008, Facebook introduced the news feed, a feature that would forever change the way people interact with social media. This move wasn't without its risks. Many users initially resisted the idea of having their activities broadcasted for all to see. Yet, Zuckerberg pressed on, believing that the key to success lay in constant innovation. And as history shows, this was a gamble that paid off. Number 5. The global expansion. 1 billion users and counting. Imagine having a product that everyone on the planet wants to use. In 2012, Facebook crossed the 1 billion user threshold, a milestone that few tech companies have ever reached. This achievement was a testament to Zuckerberg's ability to create a platform that appealed to a vast array of people, from teenagers in high school to business executives. But Zuckerberg didn't stop there. He wasn't content with just being the largest social media platform. He sought to make Facebook a more integral part of the daily fabric of life, not just for personal connections, but for businesses, advertisers, and influencers. The sheer size and scale of Facebook allowed it to dominate the social media landscape, and it only continued to grow. Number 4. The big bet. Acquiring Instagram and WhatsApp. Could you ever imagine the level of foresight it would take to acquire not one, but two of the most successful apps in history. Zuckerberg's move to purchase Instagram in 2012 and WhatsApp in 2014 was seen as a bold but smart strategy to consolidate his position as the king of social media. Instagram, a photo-sharing app, and WhatsApp, a messaging platform, had huge user bases and massive growth potential. This move not only expanded Facebook's reach but also gave Zuckerberg the chance to tap into new markets. By adding Instagram and WhatsApp to Facebook's arsenal, Zuckerberg solidified his position as one of the most powerful figures in tech. But the acquisition strategy didn't stop here. Number 3. Entering virtual reality, the creation of Meta. As if Facebook's dominance wasn't enough, Zuckerberg decided to push even further into the future. In 2014, he made one of the boldest moves of his career, acquiring Oculus VR for $2 billion. Virtual reality was a niche market at the time, but Zuckerberg saw the potential for it to revolutionize not just entertainment, but social interaction itself. In 2021, Zuckerberg took it a step further by rebranding Facebook as Meta, signaling the company's shift towards building the metaverse, a move that sounded futuristic and ambitious, but would set the stage for a new era of digital interaction. Zuckerberg's belief in the metaverse showed his unwavering commitment to shaping the future of how we communicate, work, and play. Number 2. Surviving scandals, handling the storms. Could you imagine the pressure of being at the helm of a company worth billions, only to face scandal after scandal? Zuckerberg's career hasn't been without controversy. From the Cambridge Analytica scandal to privacy concerns, Zuckerberg has weathered storms that would have broken lesser leaders. But instead of succumbing to these pressures, Zuckerberg consistently showed resilience. Time and again, he navigated Facebook through controversies, from apologies to legislative hearings, and still managed to push the business forward. This ability to survive and thrive in the face of adversity is a testament to his leadership and vision. Number 1. The visionary. Building the future of social interaction. At the end of the day, what separates Mark Zuckerberg from other tech moguls is his relentless drive to shape the future. Unlike many who build businesses just for profit, Zuckerberg has always focused on building something far greater. A new way for people to connect, share, and interact. He's not just building a company, he's building a legacy. The journey from a dorm room to Meta's vision of the metaverse represents a commitment to innovation, risk, and strategic thinking. Zuckerberg's ability to adapt, pivot, and envision new ways to interact with technology has made him one of the most influential figures in the world. But here's the most suspenseful part. What's next? Only Zuckerberg knows what the future holds, but one thing is certain. His impact on the digital world will be felt for generations to come. So, what do you think? Could you imagine the ripple effects of these revelations shaking the tech world to its core? Which part of his journey shocked you the most? Drop your thoughts below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more eye-opening stories and insights.